Blimey. So basically, silver enemies just a ludicrous amount of HP. And a stupid damage multiplier that just basically flattens you in about 4 seconds if you're not careful. I get the feeling that they're designed to be basically keep your distance for as long as possible before you actually encounter them, but still. Oh, well, whatever. We need to farm them anyway, so. Problem is, as we progress through the game and we get more silver enemies, I'm gonna start struggling to find other classes of enemy in order to actually get all the parts that I need. Unless Kilton has become a monster parts merchant, which, you know what, would actually be really good. I can basically trade rupees for monster parts that I can no longer get because I progressed through the story too much. Because I didn't realise, technically, that I needed a bunch of black bokoblin things when now all of them are silver. Oh, hello. Our friendly artist friend is here. Hello. It's you. There's no better traveling treat than beautiful scenery. It really revitalizes the soul. I can see that floating island in this rotten... Oh, I can't see that floating island in this rotten weather. I might as well rest until it clears up. I get it. You're young. You'll feel invincible. But you'll feel much more invincible if you come down with a cold. Right, he says island, so it's somewhere in that, I'm guessing. And that looks like the tower for this place. And there's Addison. Right, Addison, we'll be back for you, because I'm not faffing around with you or any of the Koroks until I've actually got the map unlocked. And now I'm cold. Okay. There's a great fairy fountain here, so I'm guessing there's also going to be a stable nearby. There's a shrine as well. Yeah, I'm guessing there's a stable nearby. Yeah, there we go, smoke on the horizon. I do like what they've done to this arrow mechanic, though. I no longer use stamina in the slowdown, I use stamina in the shooting. So if I time my shot, I mean, I'll still gradually fall to the floor, but if I time my shots properly, then I can basically get much better shots off. Bit overpowered, must admit, but in fairness, the game has also made me a bit more squishy, so, eh. Right, let's get this shrine out of the way, and then we'll go and get the tower. Oi, blimey. What hellhole is this? Courage to fall. Okay. That'll be interesting. You really don't miss the combat shrines, do you? If I had... No, I actually kind of do. If I had to trade, I'd get rid of the Eventide shrines and replace them with the combat shrines. I honestly would. I honestly would, because the combat shrines at least let me get Sheikah weapons. Some very powerful Sheikah weapons as well. Whereas the combat shrines in this game are basically glorified tutorials, and the Eventide shrines are just a pain in the neck, because I'm not a big fan of those sorts of those sorts of challenges where they basically take everything off me and say, haha, figure it out for yourself, sucker. Oh, no Master Sword yet. I mean, if you think back to our Breath of the Wild playthrough, the combat shrines were basically my saving grace, because from early on in the game, once I managed to get at least decent enough weapons that I could survive the shrine, I could get myself some very powerful weapons to help me out as we progress through. Now, here we don't have that. Here, all the Sheikah technology has just evaporated. It's like it's been ripped out. It very much has been ripped out the countryside. All of these ancient shrines that were scattered throughout Hyrule have suddenly just vanished into oblivion. And I really hate it. Really, really, really hate it. Hmm. When will you do Eventide Island? Is Eventide Island an actual thing in this game? Ooh, hello. Why are you there? Actually don't know. Well, fair enough then. Oh. There we go. It is, and Eventide Island isn't the same as Breath of the Wild. So the island's still there, but it isn't the same. Okay. So it's not going to rip all my gear off me and leave me in the wilderness and only my boxers trying to save off vast quantities of enemies, which I also did in Master Mode, which was entertaining. Sure, everyone had great fun of me playing through Eventide. I certainly didn't. Hate Eventide. I hate those sorts of gauntlets. What infuriated me most is when I did the Trial of the Sword and it was basically just a glorified Eventide. Oh, that's a fancy X. I realised I've not found the chest either. You cheated. Yes, I did, because I hate those sorts of challenges. Do you expect me not to cheat when I had the opportunity to? You'll have fun at Eventide. Oh, goody. Well, we'll have to do it eventually. There we go. We've got ourselves a glider. Don't know what the glider's for, but we've got ourselves a glider. Now, hold on a minute. Yes, okay, I know why I have a glider. Oh, the Master Sword's back. Good then. How entertaining would it have been if it actually escaped the shrine back to Hyrule? Right. Oh, right, there was only one chest and that was the one with the key in it. Okay, fair enough. Yes, you have found a chest. I have. Indeed, I have. But you never know. Sometimes when there's a small key in the shrine, they put a second chest in. But we found the chest, so... It annoys me that that keeps happening. Hmm. Oh, give me a minute. Oh, buffer enable. I have no idea what that's going to do, but I might as well turn it on. Apply rotational data from camera, if any. Okay. Use hardware decoding when available. Sure. Output desktop audio wave out. Yes. Okay, so that should all still be running. Let me know if anything is now out of sync or not working properly. Oh. I'm never going to get to this tower. Right, opponent, here you go. Oh, I wonder. Software decode screwing something up. We'll see. No, you do need to find your friend, and I'll help you find your friend, but not right now. Bugger off. Many things that we need to do. Oh, it's not Kilton. Oh, what was his voice?
Greetings. Trade treasure to Bubble Gems.
You're the nice traveller from before.
You gave me Bubble Gem. So kind. Many thanks. So many precious. You know, it was a very special moment for me. Yes, very special. I need more Bubble Gems. I must have more for Precious, more for Colton. Colton, sorry. Ever since we parted, I've been traveling far and wide, and yet I still haven't gathered a single Bubble Gem.
When will I become a Satori? What am I to do?
I can't be a coincidence. It can't be a coincidence. Yes, coincidence. Yes, coincidence. We must meet again, traveler. Fate, yes, fate brought us back together. I'm sure of it.
Please, if you get your fingers on any more precious, any more bubble gems, would you give them to me? I promise I give you suitable treasures in exchange for them. There were two chests. One at the beginning, when you went around the corner to avoid the laser death. Did I open that chest? Did I miss a chest? Oh, blimey.
A fair example. Look up there.
Why do you have trousers hidden in your shop? You got that chest. No, you got both. Okay, cool.
That mystic clothing, that is all yours, if you bring me lots of purple gems. Yes, yes, them. Yes, yes. If you get your fingers on the purple gems, please, please bring them back to Curtin. Bring them back to Precious. I'll be traveling far and wide in search of those gems myself. So if you spot my stall at night, don't be shy. Do come by.
Time check. I know, I am really burning it this evening. Water, you fool. Oh, okay. Here's Hoodlum. Also, stretch, really? Okay, fine. Aye. Ah. I don't know how much I need to spend in order to buy the fancy things, but yes. Right, okay.
Look at time. Father, I'm very sorry you came all the way out to this unfortunate tower, but we must meet again. It's night.
Oh, bugger. And he's gone. There's also a star fragment over there, and I ain't gonna reach it in time. Oh, well. Right. There's a tower over there. I want that tower before we leave, before we wrap this journey up this evening. I want to get at least the map unlocked so we can... So we can at least get the Korok seed started on Saturday. So... making a push on it. We are basically gunning our way up that mountain. Hopefully, there's a path that I can take Epona up. Doesn't look like it, though. Okay, back in a bit, Epona. No, I think a path would have taken too long. If I can find somewhere where Ascend works, however, we might be in for a shout. Too far. Yeah, balls to it. That wasn't even a warm-up for you, was it? It's written all over your face. Your battle prowess deserves a show of appreciation. Please, I insist. Cool, thank you. I'm a traveler. I do traveling. At the request of a fellow named Colton. I'm presently hunting bubble frogs, mysterious cave-dwelling creatures. I've heard that one such beast lurks in a cave in this very region. The question is, which cave? All of them. Every single cave has a bubble frog. Unless, well, it doesn't. Oh, hold on. What the heck? You were on straight, flat ground, Link. What would... That? There we go. Okay, this is certainly one of the more interesting challenges. Is that going to be stable enough for me to run up? Yes, it is! I have no idea how I've managed it, but okay, sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, did I accidentally... I might have accidentally mounted it onto... Never mind. I somehow glued it and didn't realise I'd glued it. At a Stone Grove Skyview Tower. There we go. Just hoping it works. I've heard arguments that the technology from the gardens was recycled into the Skyview Towers. And I can kind of see some of that because of, you know, the Guardian hands. But when you think how many Guardians there were and how many towers and shrines, it doesn't seem to work out. Don't even know why they didn't just reuse the previous towers or find a way of getting them to work again. Instead, they went, sod it, we'll just build our own. Surface map updated. There we go. Guy map updated. Ah, that stupid labyrinth's back. Oh, well, we'll do that in time. But now, however... Welcome to a new series of Sky Islands. Such, we will now save. Save. Continue this next time. There we go. We've not collected any Korok seeds, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. But there we have it. Another stream done. More journey into the world of Tears of the Kingdom done. We've got a new section of the map unlocked. We've finished all of the Korok hunting and all of the Hudson signs and other bits and pieces on Quarry Forest part of the map. We've done a Flame Glico. We've worked out that the Frost Glico we can still fight now because we don't have to worry about frostproof gear. Well, we don't. No. Thanks to Stray Girl, we can actually do that, but we need to upgrade our Rito gear up to level 2 star, which is fine. We've ground out a bunch more enemies. We've managed to finalize some of the mini-boss icons on the map. And we've unlocked a new section of the map. So we've got the Hebra Tundra, I will call it, to work through on Saturday. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I'll be right back here on Saturday at 2 o'clock UK time as we continue our journey into the world of this certainly interesting game, to put it like that. But until then, if you want to catch up on any of our journeys so far, or any of our previous journeys, you can find all of them uploaded to the YouTube archive, which is linked in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel, including, my friends, the previous game in this franchise, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which we completed full 100%, every Korok seed, every piece of armor upgraded, all the DLC done, including Trial of the Sword, on Master Mode. Took us 6 months. I suspect this is probably going to take us a tiny bit longer considering the amount of things that we've still got left to do in this game. But we're making progress. I think we've now got, what, half the map unlocked? Nowhere near half the Korok seeds done, but you never know. We might have a sudden influx of Korok seeds. Oh, who am I kidding? We've got a bunch in the sky as well as on the level. And we've got the depths to do, which is going to be entertaining all in itself. I think the mini-bosses are probably giving the Korok seeds a run for their money in this one. Who knew? But anyway, with that said, all that's left for me to do is say a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we played through the world of this game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. And hey, a massive thank you to the mighty Turbo Drive live for the raid. You, sir, are a boss. And now, with that said, let's see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forwards. It would help if I could actually get Chrome to open. There we go. No, not really. So with that said, I will call it quits. It's also very late on my end. Thankfully, I don't have work tomorrow. Woo. Anyway, with that said, with that done to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. And I'll see you all next time.